Hello everybody, this is Sunny from the Subarano and back with another Doctor Who review. Today I'm going to be reviewing episode 3, The Well. Sorry it's one day late. I was busy doing some other stuff yesterday so I couldn't fit it in. But now it's time for my review. No spoilers. Yeah, it's going to be tough to review this with no spoilers, but I have to do it. So, this episode was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. It might be my favourite of the season. It's tough between episode 2 and 3, but I don't know. It might just get my favourite spot so far. So it's a very, very, very sci-fi heavy episode. It's very much like the standard Doctor Who we know and love from back in the day. Definitely very good at using suspense and building tension, and it's very, very scary as well. It's creepy and it's scary. Not as I thought they could have made it a little bit more scary. They could have gone a bit more on that sort of genre, but overall there were some scary moments. There were some moments they didn't make me jump like that, but they did like maybe flinch a little. So that was good. The story was great. The characters were great. The characters were great. I did think that was I think they could have been developed a little bit more, and the episode I think should have definitely been longer, or a two-parter. I think it tries to fit in lots and lots of stuff in such a short amount of time, but I think it gets away with it. But I think it could have benefited with another 5 or 10 minutes, or something like that. So, obviously no spoilers allowed, but this episode does something interesting, something I didn't think would happen with the show. And those who have seen the episode know what I'm talking about. Am I glad they did this and went down this route? A little bit. I mean, when I was first watching it, I thought they shouldn't have done this. It's not a good idea, but reflecting on it, it wasn't a bad idea, but I don't think it was necessary. I think the episode could have gone without this added element to it. And but I think lots of people have liked it, as I've seen the reception online, and some people didn't like it, but I've seen more people like it than didn't, which is good. But I wasn't the biggest fan. I mean, I don't mind it, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But, you know, obviously I can't spoil it. You'll know when you see the episode about what I'm talking about, but I think the episode would have been perfect if it wasn't for this added element to it and this added storyline to it. Trying to pick the right words to not spoil anything. Yeah, I think without it, it would have been perfect. But I think with that added onto it, it did put it down a little bit. For me, it affected the sort of, I don't know, the vibe of it, because, yeah, this episode, I think, with that element in mind, this episode could have been much scarier. I wanted it to be much scarier, especially with that in mind. I think it could have really gone a bit further with the horror aspect, but it didn't really. But it is what it is. So obviously, as always, Ncuti Gatwa, great. Varada Sethu, great additions. They're really good in this episode, I think, actually. And guest star Rose Ayling-Ellis is incredible in this episode as well. Definitely a great character in the episode, and provides some very interesting scenes and dynamics with the Doctor. So that is my review. I wish I could say more, but I'm doing no spoilers on any of my episodes, so anyone can watch them. If you've seen the episode, you can watch it, because you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say, you know, certain things. And if you haven't seen the episode, you can watch it as well. Yeah. So what would I rate it out of 5? I think last week I gave it a 4 out of 5. I wish I could go into specific decimal points or whatever the hell. But I'll have to give this one, you know what, I'll say it, 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, I'll say for now I prefer it to Lux, but it's really close. When I say 0.5, I wish I could say 4.2 or 4.3, but that's just being stupid. So 4.5 for The Well. What did you think of the episode? Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Like the video. Please subscribe for my next Doctor Who review, which will be coming out next week, either on Saturday or Sunday. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.